All right. All right, let's get it. This thing on. Put this right here. Uh-huh. What's up, dads? Where are we at? That looks about in frame. Okay, here's the deal. We got 20 minutes. Everybody's got 20 minutes to get it in. No excuses. The end of the day is our last chance to get something happening. It's been a busy day. Everyone's got 1,000 things going on. I want to show to you and myself there's no excuses. You can still get it in. We're going to do 60 reps. We're going to do 3 sets of 20. 3 exercises, 3 sets of 20, 60 reps each. We're doing back extensions, push-ups, abs. Why? I don't know any better. I don't know any other exercise. If you don't have one of these Roman chairs, bro, I just hit some lunges. Go double time on the abs. Do a different ab workout. Whatever you want. We got 20 minutes, no time to mess around. Let's see, is this in frame? Let's do it right here. 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 8. 4. All right. That's 1 set. And then we got abs. Here's the deal, man. Even if you can't do push-ups, I just did some, it's what they call girl push-ups. The first time I ever did push-ups in my life, my brother got a home gym, some crappy Walmart bench, bar, and weights. And I was doing a workout with him in 8th grade in the garage in the winter. It was freezing cold. Got it for Christmas. This was like the first time I heard about pre-workout. I think it just came out. It was a thing. It was trendy in like 2009, 2010. Pre-workout started blowing up. I don't even know how many reps this is. I lost count. But the first time I worked out, my brother got me on NO Explode for no reason. NO Explode. Cherry flavor. That shit was nasty. All right. That's 1 set. We only got 20 minutes. So we get in as much as we can in 20 minutes. And then with the remaining time, I might hit the rower. We'll come up with a workout to do in 20 minutes. There's really no minimum. The minimum that I want to do is these 3 sets, 180 reps that I said I would do. Everything else on that is cake, cheese, butter. But we're documenting this just to show you the shared struggle, the continual pursuit, the effort that is put in to live up to our dad potential. I keep losing count. I gotta stop talking so much. That might be 20. Let's go, Mahat. All right, that's 40 back extensions. 20 more push-ups. Here we go. I'd like to get it done as fast as possible because time is of the essence. I don't have all the time in the world. All right, that's 10. Need 10 more. 5 more. And 2 more. All right, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's the second set of push-ups. Huh. All right, another 20 abs. So here's the deal. If you're at home and you're watching this and you think you can't get it in, there are no excuses. That's 5. You can do ab crunches. You can try and do push-ups if you can't do those exercises. Start out with stretching, do walking, do something, literally anything. It doesn't matter. I didn't think this would be much of a workout. I need like 8 more. Ha! It's like the mindset of somebody who doesn't work out. 20 crunches is nothing, says the guy. All right, that's 20. All right, last set. How much time do we have? Doesn't matter. We got to be only a couple minutes in. Get some, baby. All right, last set. 110% effort, no matter what. For 20 minutes, you got a chance to get better. For 20 minutes. This isn't all day. It's in, it's out, and it's over. 20 minutes is nothing in the grand scheme. But it's these little wins that we build up. All right, 10 more. Part of the reason I'm doing these workouts is I feel like this is the foundation. 2, 3, 4, 5. What's up, 1, 2, 3. All right, that's the third set. Done with back extensions. We got 20 push-ups, 20 abs, and then whatever time is left, if any, we hit the rower. I'm gonna take just a moment just so I can get better quality reps on these push-ups. But the thing is, man, I feel like it's easy to say you don't have enough time in the day. A lot of times I've fallen into the mistake of going to the gym, cutting out 30 minutes an hour to go to the gym and you're not even working out half the time. Dude, this is kicking my ass without taking a break in between those. I'm not in any good shape by any means, but doing 3 sets of 20 with these 3 different workouts every day has to make you better. Has to. It's got to do something. All right, 20 more push-ups. All right, quick rest. I want to get 10 more. I want to get 10 good ones. Instead of doing girl push-ups, I want to finish with girl push-ups. We got to be close to the 20-minute mark. But I do this at the end of the day, whenever I finish my live stream at Grace for Days at 4:30, 4:40, with 30 minutes left in the day. We come over here and we get 20 minutes in before I go live the rest of my life. Finish the workday with a 20-minute workout. just to set the tone. All right, we go three girl push-ups. Uno, dos, three. All right, 20 abs, and that's a wrap. 20 abs, and we move on with the rest of our day. But the reason I chose these 3 exercises is I want my core super strong. I've always heard a strong core, a strong back, flexibility, hip movement is everything. All right, 10 more. 10 more. All right, last 5. 100%. All right, there it is. And that's a wrap. How much time do we have left? How much time? We're at 12 minutes. Yikes, that's more time than I wanted. All right, we got 7 minutes on the rower then. 7 minutes on the rower. So I just want to showcase to everybody and myself. In 20 minutes, you can find at the beginning, the middle, the end of your workday, at lunch, in the middle of the night whenever you wake up with a kid. You've got 20 minutes, whatever it takes. I'm gonna go 7 minutes here. And you may not have a rower readily available, but hit some lunges, do some stretches, whatever it is. I'm gonna fill these 20 minutes with 100% and continue to set the tone, set the pace, lay the foundation of our future, of our effort. Get a little bit better. Even if it's just 20, it will compound. I have to trust the process. All right, let's just enjoy these 7 minutes. This is 7 minutes of gains. 7 minutes in heaven. 7 minutes of self-love. 7 minutes of accountability. 7 minutes of getting better. 7 minutes of burning cows, of earning it. 7 minutes of earning the diet. 7 minutes of setting the tone. 7 minutes of leading your fam. Wake me up when 7 minutes ends. Five minutes. You got 5, great. But if I didn't have the back extension machine, if I didn't have the row machine, I'd find a 3rd or 4th workout that you like. Like I said, I imagine a lot of you don't have a rower, may not even have the capability of doing an exercise like this. Let's start out with stretching or just walking or a light jog, even if it's in place. This is a test for how bad you want it. It's a test of where you're at mentally. This is a test of where you're at physically. You can't fail, that's the thing. It's not a test. That comes with a grade, a pass or a fail. It's just a plain old examination. You can't fail if you decide to take the test. This 20 minutes is kicking my ass. Which seems like it sucks, but it's 20 minutes of winning and getting better. Somehow, I was able to push myself to get better, which is a win. A lot of times, I feel like I'm just standing still, like I'm just going through the motions. I'm not making any progress. And this may not be progressing my work, my bottom line, making me money. It doesn't look like it's helping me get closer with my kids, my wife and my family. It may not appear that way, but it does. Investing in yourself is investing in everything around you. So while it may not appear that way, like you're doing the right thing, just know, for once, you are moving the needle in your life, even if it is just physical. If you can move the needle in one part of your life, all of a sudden you can see what it takes, how it feels to move the needle, and apply it to another part of your life. That's why we do this. To get uncomfortable, out of our comfort zone, to never settle, to pick up our cross daily. Minute and a half. We've made it this far. Finish with 100%. It will get better. It either goes forwards or it goes backwards. There is no standing still. Anything left to itself digresses. I will take action. I will get better. I will choose to win today. I got 40 seconds. And that is 20 minutes of getting better. It's 20 minutes we found at the end of our day. There are no excuses. You're either gonna do it or you're not. This is living up to our dad potential. We have so much riding on our shoulders. It's time to move the needle in one part of our life so that maybe we'll move it for everybody else around us. Get it in, Chad. Get it in.